Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Painting Yan, and today I have another watercolor project tutorial for you. This tutorial is going to show you how to paint some tropical leaves. Now I have chosen Fiddle-leaf Fig and Zz friend. Before we start, please do to subscribe and hit the like button. It really makes me happy. And I have sketched Zz friend in advance. I will sketch Fiddle-leaf Fig later on. I will just go over some of these colors I've prepared here: Cerlulean blue, ultramarine deep, and sap green, burnt sienna, and permanent yellow light for Zz friend. And now I'm going to start sketching the Fiddle-leaf Fig, that is big size leaf, with HB pencil. I usually use the sketch pencil to H, but today I'm using HB, so I think you can see my sketch clearly. Now I'm going to draw some part of the tree. I will draw 5 leaves. One of the leaves is folded over, just a really small curl there, so it looks pretty good. I'm drawing veins in the center of the leaves, and you need to think about the stem of the leaf, where it's from. It's right here. Okay, let's paint some leaves. The first one that I want to start with wet on it, and I'm using a small round brush, this, and another tiny pointed round brush today. I'm taking a watery cerulean blue and add the back side of the leaf, and then taking the light ultramarine deep to add the inside of the leaf, because there are different value of the color and the glint of the sunshine. I'll be back soon for defining shape and the color of the leaf. For the next leaf, I'm taking a light green and add the leaf and blending nicely, and then taking the dark value of the green, put it in the edgy part of the leaf. For the next leaf, I'm trying to do something again. Take the light green and the dark one, put it lower at the edge and draw a few veins in the middle of the leaf. And then dark color, dark value of the green underneath of the leaf part. And some small tiny negative space, I will save it and draw some veins using the tip of the brush and blend nicely the color. So this part of the paper is still damp, so let the colors flow together and mix together. And then we are going to come over here and grab a cerulean blue to add in other 2 leaves, which are hidden the half of the leaves. So I'd like to make the different color of the leaf. And then I'm taking a kind of olive green that I mixed the sap green, ultramarine deep, and a bit of burnt sienna. I'm mixing color now. So sap green mix, a little bit of the ultramarine deep, and just a little bit touching the burnt sienna color, so it looks like olive green. And add in underneath of the leaf part and blend nicely and draw veins in the center of the leaf with a pointed round brush. And I want to leave the blue in the edge of the leaf. So I'm adding a cerulean blue and ultramarine dip again, and take out the two dark green from the center of the leaf. Now I'm draw some veins, but then looks really dark. So I'm taking out the dark green with a clean brush. This paper is still damp, so the colors flow over and mixing together. Move on to this leaf. I'm doing the same process of the painting as a leaf right before. A good tip for a large leaf like this is have a few different colors of the green and blue. That way you get this really nice natural look. I'm using the tip of the brush and take very dark color and draw some veins and put it on the edge of the leaf area. As you can see, I saved a small tiny white space between two leaves. I'm doing some detailing, draw some veins. And finally, I'm going to over the top with the dark green to add on the folded over leaf, adding the color very nicely and slowly. And draw a few veins from center of the leaf to edge using a tip of the brush. And I changed the tiny brush for detailing. Draw veins and some dark point on the leaf where you want. This paper is almost dried, so you can touch up with the dark color they start on the paper spot. Now I'm doing draw veins and some dark point on the leaf, on the some point. Refine the shape of the leaf and make sure the contrast. Lastly, I'm going to splash with a mixture of cerulean blue and ultramarine deep for looking natural, for looking really natural. Alright, next up is Zz plant. I have sketched in advance and I'm using the tip of the brush just to draw the center stems which are disconnected. I mean, I'd like to draw slightly different color of the stems and look natural. As a first layer, I'm taking a permanent yellow light and then add in leaves one by one. Zz plant leaves very tiny and very looks small size of the leaf. And grab a dark green. I've mixed sap green and ultramarine deep and burnt sienna. Put it on the leaf as a second layer. And then blend nicely. I'm using a small brush, but then if you have a smaller than my brush, you could use it. I didn't sketch this for this leaf, but then I need that leaf, so I drew it. And then next one, for the next stem, I'd add in the top part of the stem with cerulean blue first, and then grab some dark green and put it at the very center where the leaf meets the stem. That point is very darkest point. And I'm going to do that for all the leaves in the same order. So I mean, first add it very light yellow or blue. Second, add in the first layer with dark green or slightly bluish green or olive green. I mean very dark color. Third, refine shape of the leaves and stems. Fourth, finally, add near different color that I used in the between leaf and do to splash those colors here and there. And then draw more leaves if you need it. Today's painting is very simple, so I want to add something or not. It totally is up to you. And then finally, I'm adding some bluish, brownish color in the tip of the leaf and the center of the stem. This one is the totally optional. So you try it or not, it's up to you. I'm doing refining the stem and the leaf. Finally, I want to do splash again, yellow color and I'm taking some greenish color, greenish blue color, put the down area. I'm always get the look natural painting. Okay, we have our finished 2 pieces watercolor today. It looks really nice. Thank you friends for watching today's videos. And I will see you soon with a new tutorial. Bye.